There are two ways to settle a workers' comp case in New York, and most injured workers do not understand the difference between the two. In New York workers' comp, there are two types of settlements: Section 32 settlements and schedule loss of uses. And the difference between the two could follow you for the rest of your life. The first is the schedule loss of use, which applies to extremity parts of the body, like your shoulder, your knee, your hand, your foot. Your doctor and the insurance company both give a percentage of loss of the limb which you injured. Ultimately, we meet in the middle and you receive a lump sum. However, your treatment is still authorized for life. So, for example, if you got a schedule loss on your knee and 20 years later you need a surgery on the knee, you're still covered. I still have clients from 20 years ago that settled their cases who call me on a weekly basis. Now, ultimately, you're going to get more money in your pocket on a Section 32 settlement. However, your treatment ends. So once you settle the case is over and it can never be reopened. Each case is different and there are advantages and disadvantages to both. Consult an attorney who's an expert in workers' compensation before settling your case so he could explain all the nuances of each. I always lay out both options to my clients, and ultimately it's the client's decision because it really does come down to the individual. Both choices are valid, but you have to make your decision with all the information. Most attorneys do not explain this clearly before you sign anything.